first part of the stream was a workout.
Welcome to Mario Kart.
Okay.
Mario Grand Prix.
So the other night I managed to clear all of the race courses in 100cc on gold. So I'm working on 150.
Select your player.
For a moment there you thought I was flipping the bird. I wasn't, I promise. Although when I was testing out the controls, I may have tested to see if I had that ability. I don't when it's on purpose. Play as Yoshi. I always play as Yoshi in Mario Kart 64.
Select map.
I'd rather be a dinosaur than...
Okay.
I already got golden mushroom. Let's do the flower cup. Actually, we'll start with mushroom cup. Keep it easy on me.
Okay. Okay.
I'm glad I have a full-size Nintendo Switch now. The capture card can really earn its money back. Now I have this. Destroy Peach. I always destroy Peach. I stopped being able to play racing games once I actually started driving on my own in real space. The physics behind racing games and the physics behind real cars are totally different. So if I do have anybody who doesn't drive yet watching that, which I shouldn't, this is not for the under 16s. Well, there are adults. I don't imagine both. But if I do have anybody who has not attempted to drive before watching my just bear in mind that just because you're good at racing games doesn't mean you'll be good at real driving. In fact, you'll probably be crap at driving if you try to drive like you do. Also, there's far fewer homing shells driving. It should surprise no one. I only got 5th. Okay. Damn it, Peach got first! No, that will not stand. That will not stand. Peach doesn't get to win just because she's a princess. I mean, you've seen the way I drive in Saints Row. Do you want somebody driving on the real roads the way I drive in Saints Row? No, you don't. I think I'd rather see somebody driving like it's Mario Kart. No! Ah! That was crap. Bunch of crap. I'm in 3rd, which each must be... is where she belongs. Ah, damn. Gonna be in and out for a while. That's fair. Thank you for coming by anyway. Considering your second main vehicle on Saints Row is a bus. I mean, you don't have to be a good driver when you're driving a bus, I suppose. I hit a mole! Talk about making a mountain out of a molehill. Oh, that's gonna screw up my whole race. Wario! Rise, motherfucker! Ah, Peach beat me. This is unacceptable. Fucking crabs. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Words are hard. That brings back memories of living in tiny farming town, USA. Well, no, what? Ah. When you can't hit the brakes fast enough. MallowCat would be so upset if she did that. I taught you rail safety better than that. That's Mom. I know. It was my own fault. So those of us who are of a certain age, you ever open your mouth and hear your mother come out? I do. And I have run myself off the track. I'm mad at Peach. Hit the wrong key. Happens. See, I can win races! Peach bribed the referees for better booze. I should really pay attention. I would have known when the race started. It's a hard one to collect the booze. You know, funny story. Damn it. I actually used to always play as Peach in this game. Not because I liked the character. I have actually always hated her. I think she's kind of a bitch. But because the only girl character in the game, and I, for a while, felt obligated to always play as a girl character when I would play video games. Even if the only girl character was one that had no business being in the games in the first place and only served as a plot device, main character, I felt obligated. I no longer feel obligated. Would rather play as non-human characters entirely. So here I am, as a dinosaur instead. But isn't it just so amazing what societal expectation can do? And where I was more comfortable not doing what made me comfortable than I was actually character that I like. That's what was expected of me whenever I would play these events and parties and stuff. And it wasn't any fault of my parents. My parents always encouraged me what made me comfortable regardless. There was no such thing as boy toys or girl toys or girl video game characters or boy video game characters. It wasn't really a thing growing up. It was entirely other children that were making me feel that way. And like it wasn't even children that were my friends. But more so children that I wanted to be friends because I was desperate to get in, not because I actually liked them. But kids can be awful. I love the fact that I'm a dino. Rather a dino or yeah, exactly. Anything but human most. Anything but human. That's dinosaur or kitty or anything else. Humans are kind of trash lately. Y'all can be better. I know you can. Believe in you, humanity. Get your act together and be nice to each other. Not that hard. Hey, Bowser. I don't think you cared as much about fitting in. So, like, you very much had more of a zero fucks to give attitude at the very beginning. But I was a far more sensitive child than I am now as an adult. I ran out of fucks to give about the time I was 16. Why would I care about the opinion? He didn't even like me and never would like me. It just took me way too long to figure that out. Get back on the road! Oh my goodness. That was the wrong time to hit that mushroom. Did I get hit by my own shell? I'm gonna end up in the water. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Never mind. Crisis averted. Oh, that's cute, headset. Oops. That. Can I show that off on stream when it's finished? That's what headset drew. MallowCat in the style of Cookie Run. That's a cute thing. Ew. Fun bit of Mario trivia that I'm sure everybody knows by this point, but still makes me giggle. The Chain Chomp, which is the critter that you see coming towards the racers on this track, was in Japanese called Wan, which essentially translates to Bork Bork. Friction didn't exist for a moment there. Love it when frictions exist. Oh heck. So the reason why the Chain Chomp is named Bork Bork is essentially, so the story goes, while trying to come up with an enemy for the Mario games, Shigeru Miyamoto, that was his name. I had a brain fart for a moment. Mr. Miyamoto essentially was trying to think of what sorts of things are scary to children, but not so scary that they're not going to want to play the game. And he remembered an incident in his childhood where he was walking past a neighbor's house, and they had a big dog in their yard. And the dog started barking and ran towards child Shigeru. And it really scared him. But the dog was on a chain and couldn't get past the length of the chain. So the dog stopped like 6 inches away from Shigeru. And that left such an impression that when trying to think of a new enemy for the Mario game, he came up with the idea of a critter that barks loudly but can't get to you beyond the reach of its chain unless the chain breaks. And thus Bork Bork was born. Alright, I didn't do as well as I normally do, but that's okay. I had a lot of things distracting me. Get through the award ceremony. Didn't do. Alright.